So into who block her, you are even disrupting family life. You are, apart from disrupting business, you are disrupting family life. You are disrupting obi adwuma, obi autistic child e wo fie. Na say wo your friend is saying ni phone ya block here. Better wakọ adwuma onye comfortable. Odi na ja nurse kro onye comfortable, but o ni phone na otimi free intervals e fie say me ba no ho te say. People have children who are sickle cell. People have children who are sick. E ma me fo wo fie obi kunu yare. All these things are there. And now you about out about because it means to me by your deadline. Also still I also want to say. How is that? I mean, how is that? Is it a cabinet decision? If it's a cabinet decision, I will enforce it there. She should go back to cabinet to tell them, say, NIA is also a government institution.
Yeah.
And I don't know under which ministry no more.
Interior.
So if it's under interior, then the interior minister should come in and talk to his colleague. Uncle Ambrose Omra, normally the colleague or Mrs. Eslekufu Enkasa. Say antem nkrofo ni ntimi nya de in time intin mpacho hold on, because it's under Ministry of Interior na omo ka say ya. Then I think that your friend is saying Honorable Ambrose there should come in. They shouldn't even leave it to the NIA papa no.
But how will Ambrose there is coming in deal with the issue, because
we're cabinet to cabinet level.
Because already she's made up her mind. Say
it is not about she making up her mind. This nation is not for anybody. It is how the structures work. Are the structures working in tandem? If the structures are not working in tandem, we should make it work in tandem, because one is dependent on the other. Ultimately, registration of a SIM card, if it is on its own, without you needing anything to do it as a verification, then she can say, okay, and yeah, made the time at also. But the platform you need for verification and I bet me mama re-register my card and say on your ready. Why are you going ahead of or not on your ready? The Minister of Interior should come in, because at this point, on our 1 year cabinet person, on to me and your day and cabinet, and I want to me and you see or no minister no should talk to the colleague minister. Because when we talk about it, one monsieur we spend money, we waste money. You waste money on behalf of Ghanaians. There's nothing wrong if you waste our own money. The money doesn't belong to anybody, it belongs to us. Because say loan na abaya jia. Sa loan ye ni yetua. Abay doesn't do any business. Abay one ton cars, one meko, one new farms, one ton ye fe jene. Ye sika, ye resources, taking loans on our behalf, urging grants on our behalf. What you say? Warrior transaction on our behalf. Ni nyina on our behalf. It is sika bi agban baby de nti was spend sika Ghana for one day to make Ghanaians comfortable, because sika whatever it is for Ghanaians. Ultimately, yes, you can bring in some hip hop. Maybe people are laid back, they don't want to. You can in tandem with your colleague minister. Maybe you don't want to go to the chief executive, but you can shape people in line with some adverts, with pushing us, saying that they also making sure that one casa open re-registration to meet your targets. You should also step in as a minister to ensure say Crawford register your friend is saying is put in place. The various platforms are put in place and Crawford or my register. So if you have to go to cabinet with your colleague minister to get more resources for NIA to open up district offices so that all the 2 million are registered, you do it. Now, almost so here verification, almost mistakes, and COVID, there's also a backlog. Everybody is forgetting about the fact that when there was COVID, they were not working. So there are backlog. There are also cards, almost see a go and conform. They should make an effort for people to come for their cards. And then you're working in tandem. If you don't work as a team, you always make mistakes. If you don't plan well, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That is the first lesson I wish you were a public administration. Ultimately, if you don't plan, you are just planning to fail. So before I'm obeying, all bodies should work in tandem, in unison. We work it together as a group. So it doesn't matter, because when you know your government, you be baby, so you draw a circle now, then we work together as one. For the benefit of the Ghanaians, and the Ghanaians be comfortable. Of course, you won't go be almost on the but people are also willing to do it. Sometimes quite the uncomfortable situation of going to stand there in a queue for 3, 4, 5 hours. na wadwuma gu ho ekom do be kon wagya wo shop wo kwa akodi queue ma kwa akoye Ghana ka wo bedru wo shop no na wanya bia sika ankofie beden kola didi. It even reflects on our daily lives. So we need to put in place yeah na nkofo enya akonwa tena so as government. Ezi so mutimi hu se wo mo ni nipa na eye adwuma enye wo mo ne obi am se bi wo mo ne moa. Even wo kraman kra wo fie a wo hwe ne so.
Yeah.
Utie nasem. So ba wo nchen ya wonim so okoto a wonim de ye no so tafre ho a wonim de ne se come de na wonim de ye no. And you make sure so meet these needs. If you have a dog, you have a parrot, you have a pet, you have a cat. Me baby am metimi nkra, but neighboring houses nkra wo ho. I know say na jomba ba be aduane edi nti de bia na metete fish di go ho na o ma ba be di ade be chi na eni ho. I am meeting the needs of these cats who are not even mine. Why not to say yenye needs? Yenye needs is what me share. Nkofo ya ba out about because 2 million it is their fault they have not registered. You still insist September 30th. What will happen? Go Ghana go bonkers if we go December. Go Ghana your friend is saying collapse if we even go next year. Or we do it in tandem continuous with your friend is saying NIE. Will Ghana stop? Will Ghana come to a halt? Are we not going to exist? Is there going to be an Armageddon? A China Ghana be wuana if there na sim registration. And even cross ya sim registration. Is that the focus? People are here come there. And then make them catch your toilet run near 2015 cities and near 35 cities. Fluffy. Name cast will be say 35 cities. 0. And the Koshiana 22 and the Koshia 40 cities 35. I mean, near Makosra, I say you I mean a too astronomical. That is what we should be thinking of. So how say Ghana and innovate me surviving? How we are going to survive is what we have to. And then Pama there those days so Pama on Tema 40 cities and 100.
And 100 cities.
Yes.
Yes.
And so Pama dio. O Pama on Tema says here 100 cities. And no quite say low cost of one no. I quite you could jom ya you called Pambi. 100 cities. Nipa intima say na betimi apa mo pamie no a na no 200. Eso so ntimi nante adaja. Untimi shata ade apa. This is Saaka penitimi shata ade apa. What you say? So utimi look presentable. The ubedi ene dokono kra 5 cities. Dokono used to be 1 city. 1 city 5 pesos. And then dokono ye 5 cities. Nancy ya mesi o me kwa to tilapia nkiti bia na mfeel say eja eda form kakra me to dokono 5 cities. So ma tilapia ayirem kuta 10 cities. Me to 5 cities. 4. Now see mama we five. I won't nkiti bia. What teaching no rob 5 cities. 4. Now see mama o say madam say oh ene bibia. Anwa de don't think about.
Anwa de.
Eso so na nipa anwa no na de no aduane. Sefa anwa near 35 cities and 89. 35 year make a rich yao. That is what we should be looking at. And why so I hear fried tolo? Unka say imported fried tolo a Ghana product. And you imported. And that is what we should be looking at. A body betting 5 cities. Osu market. Me betting bako 5 cities Osu market. It's all a big family.
Now better to say
Uto pondu, uto pondu. Uti azi uto pondu. Body pondu de dia na de beton toast. No ato jeni.
atomako.
No ato meko.
Apenchina ka.
Apenchine de aka ho. Uti azi no apem mani bi de aka ho. Pondu. First nka akuta pondu anka nya body eduro. Ene pondu no ma body bako say edu. How? This is what we should be thinking about Garo Olonka. And now you're saying it's almost going to 100 cities. Olonka o. So near many people crampa your body won't mean ton of chem. And the petrol you're saying, Uto petrol easy. Oh, these are the things we should be re-registration. Now you are going to add on to the stress of the person or no, won't who they are. Our the phone and a year juma. Why don't we just leave this and say, okay, we are doing it in tandem with your friend is NIE, so that when NIE gives us the signal, so Metimia register the remaining 2 million, they have done all verification, there is no card in their possession, then you say that and then they made a year to so because NIE NIE has come out to say own to me, then you are still insisting. And then now we say open so chess 2024 yen 20 out. Who ni pa ba ko peru person say will be adwuma.
Do you have a feeling, sir, and then and not the communication ministry about wanting to further extend?
Man in kasa kra ne ma bi say yen ka ho hwe.
Man in kasa.
There be o further extend it say. Why na ya kasa ama no. O si won wie 2 million cards period. No stand anything wonya wo ho. When enone omo working behind the scenes to get progress. What am I saying to me? Sorry, let's yen locking me phone na. Let's just say minimum say a year juma.
I've been given another opportunity to go and then register.
Yes, but another instead so be use time no dey press conference ni ade extending no koko kansam no. Woman make say we are working in tandem with the NIA to get people registered. They encourage Ghana for say whoever hasn't done it should go and register. Whoever otiasie till time I be who say by the time on be yen hihye ni nyina be wie no. Yen ye be who say awie. Because as a so many who say NIA is very key. Omo yes say NIA nyai NIA Saga na card no an ye dey kwakwa continuous registration. Me fu say the passport account. Saga na card no an na wo dey kwakwa yeten wo kwakwa
for banking transactions.
Yes, update to banking kwakwa yi sika bibia. So as so yetimi ma ye ni ko NIA no so instead of salary registration. Me as if say re-registration na ye no ye pese ye tan your opponents and as ye pese ye hwehwe nkrofo niemem nti ehia. The most important thing in this country is not about re-registration of card. It is about our livelihood
and our welfare.
And how to bring down the cost of living. That is the most important thing.
Okay. Nana Champim Jantuah, General Secretary of the Convention People's Party, on our Tesa and Happy Bible Quiz, no? Yes, sign Eddie, bro, the second Sunday in October. Na on file application form of modern bra, the premises of Happy 98.9 FM. Na be for application form no kai se untua hwe tie untua hwe nti oba no bi ka kire se o se utua eye 1 cedi ana 50 pesos impo no ka kire ne se odi ntro but modern friend number is 0245 957 852 mami ntimu bio 0245 957 852 Happy Bible Quiz knowing Christ Happy FM nije enkwa. Oh yes, student, yeah. No asem wode edi emao. Asem wode ni nyina nie. Asem wode ni nyina enie. Se enei minim se obi na ehwe wo enti bibia betimi asi. Se onipa ne ho teche. Ana se onipa ne yare, ana se onipa ne firimu na wontimi nya sika mfama obi wo a edien na abeyo. Obeja sukuu no ana da bi. Ema sa asem ne bi ento. Sa wokosa tebia no mu a eno na ebia no akase mehunu yanka because ene SIC campus secure e de abase afemu ni nyina sika wutua to ho 60 Ghana cedis wutua na se bibi eto onya a wo hwe wo guardian na se wawofo mo hwe wo no a kai se SIC ebefa usuku no ni nyina eho eka simply text 0555441485 on WhatsApp na Eura SIC on Telegram. Or no, ebedi enkita ho. Campus secure, your security are promise. They can them the bebra we chiri. Omenko minua Kinsley Haruna Amaliba ho Kinsley. Say me say sim cards me nsen nyina register there.
They hu sim cards me nsen. Nini ki?
Say me fiefe niema mu.
Ma minchia na. Minchia bushafo ajebreti ewie na minchia. Ni abara ya Jantuah na. Nana ya champion Jantuah, right? Good. I mean, here, Salia. The greetings is incomplete without Alaji Sheriff Abdul Nasir or a NEC member, Emma NDC currently. Alaji war is the Upper East region. More assigned to my region. Also, the ongoing constituency
Elections
na everybody social. The incoming constituency elections. Yeah. Alaji is part of the vetting team or more sort of from the national to the region.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, Alaji. Now, Radi Adona, you do national level. Alaji member for national vice chairmanship, party delegate, and Kaino. I mean, Miami boss. Chairman Michael Tete. The beautiful chairman from Greater Accra. Chairman, we will be an Michia. No, so delegate to say. So I assume with the encouragement in Yebua. Chairman Michael Tete, this is the time. And we must all come together and accomplish the task beautifully. Sefa, Mame Kwana men can't send me anyway. The deacon cried and the murdered nurse of Mankesim. Aso, that the name? Girl ne ekofi ne na bushia eja no kwan kra. Ye ma bushia yakọ. Na yakopon so fa ne kra ensie yi. Na ye hwese ebresem no so court no de atenti ne be yadwuma na amuefo a omodi sa bone no. Asotwe ese ne fata na be kwama wo ewo so de Ghana mra etie. Ye nua pani Abiola. Mr. Entry or NPP communicator. About 3 weeks or so ago, on the, I think, Sugakofe Road, no so, through accident. Ochina, Abiola Jani Yere Quine. Ewo Dansoman, I think Dansoman Mataheko Mass. And a panel, we will program with school, Nansomeko and Sanamako. Inti Mr. NPP for our muti the party communicators. NDC NPP we dey ayedie mu a esremo a wo ma yen fa odombo odom ne nkoja ye nua pani Abiola na wonja ne ho kani ne kwan na enwie peye Sefa ma kansa awie no about the SIM card registration me ba studio na ja me call announcement time fidi so say me kope nkrato kakra ma hwemini mabo mani akoma ho na me kopie so say amane yebo abeto dwane say emaya beye enkron the National Communication Authority ene Attorney General court na omon sama mo kan say NIA omo directive for Modiama mobile telecommunication operators, mobile telecommunication network operators, directive for NCA, that NCA is illegal. That directive is illegal, as well as punitive actions. And so, High Court, and he said, did ye be 2 years. Now, in the meantime, fa and so and two so. So they be a blockade of SIM cards no. Omunya kwan no moye. Applicant ni Belinda Ode Hamon, Jennifer Elom, Zikunu, Charity Mensa Akuya, and Akucha Aso Sabasi, Josephine no Prempe Etel. But you see, what are the substantive issues? Yes, I can say Belinda, Aso, and 8 others. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I agree with you. But it does not behove on you to order me how I should narrate my matter.
Haruna,
Ghana. Oh, yes. Say, you sure mansion. Yeah, mansion, if he's a law student, I'm equally a law student. And he can't bamboozle me. Oh. I have said it before, and I'll repeat it again. Ghana is a land of laws. There was SIM card registration legislative instrument 2011, LI 2006. I think Regulation 2 and Regulation 10 of that law makes an express provision about the SIM cards Yikutano, how it should be registered. I don't think ye na yeti studio hey. Obien wa MTN make us unregistered the SIM card. Our SIM cards are fully and duly registered according to law. The primary document they use, either the voter ID card or the passport. the register. Now, directive for NIA Diaba say the only primary document you need for this re-registration, the NIA issued Ghana card.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, some have tried to justify same, claiming that there is a law that provides for the registration of whatever it is using the NIA card issued by NIA. Even that argument is something to go by. The operative word is what? A card issued by NIA. Sefa, also it's the office issued. Who issues the card? NIA. Already, NIA can say within this period, no, over 2 million people issue cards. In fact, so what year Josephine and Crop for Modi Asana Koda High Court now, Asana Betnaso on the 6th of October, which is next week. One more card say, one more started chase to card far back in 2020, 2 years ago, card no munya. I was attacked by criminals. My wallet was taken away.
Things that you've repeated that story.
My gadget was seized. I went to NIA office. Almost mean koje police report mra. Me they call almost mean koje affidavit. Na me fa death certificate in ka on famra. Me so me tiase me wi. Me they call omo dragging me for 3 years now. Me san come card. Now also be blocking me same card because I have been unable to register due to forces beyond me capacity. Then what exactly are you talking about?
So for you, you've not been able to register.
It doesn't make sense. You see, Ghana, as I said, is a land of laws. It is not and can never be run by, let's say, executive slave queens, quote and unquote. You know why?
Whom are you describing as executive? No, you can't say that.
Well, discarded.
No, you can't say that. Say you are withdrawing and you are retracting that particular statement. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can't just refer to anybody as
saying that Ghana cannot be run by so and so. You say you are not comfortable with that. I have withdrawn. But you know something? They are not subject to anybody. Please, we are not subject to anybody.
Don't use certain patrol.
Omampene Kufuado now behave like a monarch with a group of people who are surreptitiously acting to please him.
How do you mean?
Yes. What I mean by that is that it is a government as you go, haphazardly. Mamiya Champagne Jantuah was talking about coordination between the ministries. Is that correct? Has there been coordination here? 98.9. When someone pay for the call Black Star Square and Crofobiko Huru no ho. Mate someone that can call us some which you say and when I get here we will be a Michiano. Tosi Ghana Mabuni ni nyansa ye tise kube ezana say. Ghana Mabuni muntio and Crofom koto something to Obama omono and sebo omo kan no tituni dance asukwa where I had my secondary education. Honorable Ketiamon, next time, vote against him for telling him, Mabunu say, ye teach se kube adwini bi anim. These are the people we are talking about. A man who should have been behind bars. Okoton ye drill ship, $23 million. Amafia. Sikaraira. Otiho. This man have the guts to be voted back to parliament. And then, ono se Ghana Mabunu ye ti eti se kube. Adwini bi anim. Nyonwa Kenya $23 million were able to more. Would have been even far better than him. But these are the people leading us. And like Katie Hammond, that's someone what can he has expressed the sentiment of the government and the sentiment of the president. Who told you?
But how do you know someone opinion and not Duncan Kufuor doing
really?
The statement made by Katie Hammond and a personal statement.
No, I am talking about the re-registration issue.
Okay.
Oslo Usu or a cabinet member. What? She's not part of cabinet. I'll be surprised if she's not part of cabinet.
I'm just saying
you are giving him the benefit. Yes, you are giving him the benefit of the doubt. I disagree with you. That benefit of the doubt doesn't exist ab initio. Don't give him that benefit. To me, it doesn't exist ab initio. given the posture and behavior of the president himself. They don't. We are looking for Diane to eat. We are not able to get it. Mamia Jantuah just mentioned some few commodity prices. I am not going to recap it. But you see, imagine say, oh sister, oh mommy, oh auntie, oh papa, one kasa, the same me Amaliba me tia me nkwana me da na dui. Na manya cardiac arrest. Na me manage say me friend me nua bi say me family doctor. Me fra o ma block my phone. I would die like a fowl. Who kill me? Or so who should can or the saying I'm not here. So you can't just sit in your office because you're a minister. Bonnie Ghana for you and say, you're trouble about Mampene Kufuado. No appointed as a minister. You think you can act based on your own whim and caprices. You can act arbitrarily and issue whimsical directives, blocking people's SIM card, and by virtue of your negligence and recklessness, someone will die out of it. Is that how we began for in 2016 and 2020 subsequently? With the bulldoze their way through. Over the week, Mitio Penibi Kasa, he made an implied statement, and I'm going to give him an implied response. So what the Black Law Dictionary and my judgment in court, using the Black Law Dictionary, for the last time I checked, Black Law Dictionary have not been passed by Parliament of Ghana to be part of our statute books. Now decided cases using the Black Law Dictionary. Now you can't anymore. You can't because of the absurdity of the determination of the matter before you. And what you see a book do, so what could demand $5 million from a client? No one found something which amount to a misconduct of a judge. No one found something command judicial council. Now there's something command Ghana Police Service. Now Mampene Kufuado the chief corruption clearing agent. On one point to me clear. Now you can't and your personal attack. Subani yeka is a Subani. Jai tataninja one. You get that? To whom it may concern. And they should take it into consideration that Ghana doesn't belong to anyone. And I think we will come back to $1 million oil seeking and we will come to that. And I will deal with it dispassionately.
Okay.
Expand this point. I don't think by virtue of NI own admission, say, woman to me issue 2 million or more cards within this time, there is no need for us to hear from the minister on canon 2 non penny baby intina. Now you remind no more can say, NIA particularly, and also the letter commission. Agent Mensa, where the last talk was Sinibo say, what the NIA card, a continual registration on to know. Because you see, Ghanaians are not timid. We are not. And we are not coward. They shouldn't push us. But if they dare push us to that corner, we won't be scared.
Okay.
The youth of this country will show them that nobody on this country, Ghana belongs to all of us.
All right.
Because we didn't set a crowd. Remember when we Chinese be China new. What Jessica Ghana need meaning our crowd.
That was reported yesterday.
Good that you know that story.
The Chinese,
what has happened to it?
The Chinese man has been arrested.
What has happened to it?
Our police is watching.
China need part with Jessica Kunipa.
But our police is watching.
At the same time, Osuheya, Matnam video we show. Osuheya. My cancer from studio happen. Lebanese near what Chinese guy say. What happened to that matter?
Okay.
Hey,
all right.
The youth of this country rise up.
All right. Mamena was it. Haruna Amaliba, a member of the Communications Bureau of the National Democratic Congress. Happy Santa, happy Santa, happy Santa, Santa, happy Santa, Santa, happy Santa. Aka na brunya bameboa. Inti yepese mofrano energy. Inti Christmas is just around the corner. Your favorite radio station, Happy 98.9 FM. Yes, the another happy Santa. Bro, this December. Bomodia. Keep your fingers crossed as we bring you another wonderful moment and to make the wishes of your children come true. What is your wish this year? Bicycle, toy cars, Bible bells, Barbie dolls rather, Playmobiles, musical instruments, learning materials, and any other wish you have. Santa Happy will make it happen. To Bomodin Sodu of feeding better Happy 98.9 FM. Now, what was sending a wish to Santa Happy? This is a Happy FM initiative and it's sponsored for sponsorship. Mr. mo de bronya de betimi a chen kwada mo mani agye me ka children shops ne supermarkets akese mo man mo meka ye ho na jema mo fra binum ani this particular Christmas. Bomodena Fred 0261 472730. Santa happy, not just a wish. Happy FM and Nijenko Saaka ma memaro na wonso menyu adwen kyeremfa ensem a fa sim card registration no ho na ye wi a ya ba $100 million dollars ya say petroleum sika ayira ewo oman mu no na semre ba mu a ye de ne course so wa samantamfo ye nra no ye de ne betwa to Saaka.
Yeah, but that's really and I must see Minkase P.
Kazemi dasi P.
But that didn't come. You.
Saaka ye
Anyway, number one, Mamanchia NPP phone. Mamanchia communication.
98.9.
The president of the land and the vice president and the NPP fraternity. SIM registration I think say car. And I think also say my making me points long ago. I will say because the policies coming from government and our operatives of governments and our government agencies now may defend it. But there are certain things I may defend it and certain things I will not. Okay, SIM registration. I think say I am one of the proponents of the fact that okay, SIM registration are important.
Re-registration was you registered?
Yeah, but
I think it's re-registration.
So
yeah.
So it's as if say registration now more and no, yeah, but they would determine because I mean, car. Say the first registration, no, before we register, before you see different cars register, or be better circle, no register per 1,000.
But it is also happening as we speak now because the last time. Hold on. What do you mean by it's not possible?
It is not
hold
possible.
on. Let me give you this information which came from Northern Region, a Northern Regional correspondent, Abubakar Sadiq in Tamale. A particular registration center in Tamale. One person, because the family relatives no munsankamu NIA card ninti used his NIA card to register for 10 people.
It is not possible.
It is possible because look,
you see,
you have the opportunity to register for 10 SIM cards.
Yes,
of course. But he's used his to register for 10 people.
So, it means says at the Bonibia, he will be held responsible. I had to say my register me no, no. You see, I don't know, and illegal. My register SIM cards. Na me the man call for, and now to say me chip at the mammy mamma. Oh friend, me mamma frewa. Me dean a beba. But everybody has up to 10 to register. And no, it is not the same as the year.
But 10 it should be all it should be.
Indeed, the all cano. Nina ye nipa ba ko dia 10 nina nipa ba ko dia but
members
on ti dia mekano but all the family members omo chips and all the register or no din nti ono no on ti me register biom. Is that not it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, on ti me register biom just say omo so register na omo de omo chip at the man. It's like they are swapping numbers. So I don't know, and yet are they illegal? It is when people report. Sometimes you should ask them questions. I am saying, sir, based on all these things, I didn't know you're important. Obianim. Amaliba tina how I was see microphobia at the end of courts. I thought, say, I mean, you should have known, say, they ran away from the courts. He's sitting here, he doesn't even know that the people who went to court, the 9 women, free court. And that is the reason why I've been telling, you see, when we were. Oh, dear, Bisa.
Be for some more.
We can take this. See, he is sitting here. I mean, making noise and giving hollow threats. Say,
oh, but
don't allow him.
you can't
Don't
do
allow
that.
him
No,
to attack me.
No, you can't. You
If
can't
he
say
can
that.
attack
You
me
cannot say
personally,
that. You
I
cannot
will
say
go
that.
down to him.
No.
You see?
Hold on,
No,
please.
No, I'm coming.
Haruna,
No,
you are not the one
let me
moderating
talk.
the show.
Let me talk.
Thank you.
What can you
Saaka,
do?
hold on.
Is it the
Mr.
whole threat that
hold
is your
on.
problem or what?
Hold on.
What am I holding on for?
Me pacho.
I'm making a point here.
Point now we're making.
Is it wrong?
It does not mean say you need to necessarily attack a year.
I'm not attacking. I'm describing the threat.
How do you describe?
Say the youth should wake up and then.
And you think it's normal?
Ah.
Such a neighbor kissing kind. I check and
Oh, me
come
back.
back.
Oh, I'm
Think
coming
it's
there.
normal?
I'm coming there.
Can you just say in
You see,
China?
And you see, I am saying, you see, I have a point.
You don't know what is happening.
Me see, if you know, say, what the NCA is doing illegal, you are a law student. You can take the matter to court. And that is the reason why I say, Nana ya Jantuah tena. Me di omu court. Me di ECG court. Me di nema nkrofo bebre court. I had believe in my conviction.
What do you mean me call court in my own name?
Oh, outfit. You ask. Shout us here. If you are sitting here, say you said the illegal, then shouting and then making all manner of things. The only irresistible conclusion anybody will come to is that these are NDC usual holo threats, radio talks. But when it comes to say, walk the talk, they cannot. And it's symptomatic of the NDC. Say, Yemba Kasane and Tontra, Yankoya baby. When it comes to court, then you push women to go. Omuko do also. No, say, 9 of them, no, Akasakra, Romania, Omu. Because you need to have, you see, you should have a reason to go to court. That your human rights has been violated. You know, there should be a basis for you going to court. But these people don't know, say, Omo apply for NIA cars. But Omo issue cars. Then they turn around to go and then apply in courts against the NIA for making NCA block their SIM card. And then you are still sitting here, not even to. I thought you should have updated Ghani and said the women have run away from the courts, but you did not. You made it a TV. You are now giving information to Ghanaians. Fair enough. You see, I agree. Say we should extend whatever deadline, or we should even give a maximum period till set time. Say Obia NIA card. Like, with the exception of the political ones, say, I mean, I don't want to repeat those things. But you see, this is an honorable woman. I mean, Ghana, how you be. So when it comes to competence, our communication minister is one of the most competent individuals. Ubechimi Anye Ewone ministry. And indeed, even when we were in opposition, this is just a matter of disagreement. Say, or no, she believe in her conviction, or believe in, she goes straight for it, irrespective of whatever. Because some of us are not happy. There are people who are not happy. But she believes she is doing the right thing. So the only thing I can say, okay, let's, plead on her sensibilities and then the NCA so that they can temper.
But why do we have to plead on her sensibilities? But I'm asking, why do we have to plead on her sensibilities to allow the process? Say, I'm going register the SIM card. Why should we do that?
No, but I'm saying, as
it's like mobile election umpire choice to abide. They ain't pleading with more. You see,
and yet,
Mama Pacho,
it is
for your own good. It is for your own good. But 2 million people have not been registered.
I know. That is the reason why
so
I agree.
why do you say
but that is the reason why I agree. That's the reason why I agree. Oh, why are you distorting the issue? Why are you distorting the issues? If you plead, go to court. But make sure you don't run away from the court. If you won't plead, the only place
2024 politics now. Where politics? Politics. There been any politics now because you plead to somebody's sensibility, sensitivity. Mo bet pa ba no man pacho.
So what are you talking about?
And that they
Meta no say no.
Nana, what the man kasa?
5 more minutes.
Me pacho, there is no going to be 5 more minutes.
So I'm saying, say, I agree perfectly. Say, the parts that the Ministry of Communication, NCA, work on a good one. But the NIA, I can say, omuntimi enwi before omu deadline na And let me do some quotation. In 1785, Benjamin Franklin, or see, it is better 100 guilty persons should escape than 1 innocent person should suffer. And when you say, a better say, Krofua omu difo, ana omu di edebe.
Omu difo.
Omu difo. A better say omu 100 yetimi jai omu than essence say yetimi echi obia oye innocent. Etum. Why am I saying this? We share the 2 million people now. There are people genuinely omanye NIA card. But because of the genuine people who have applied, NIA has not given them. No. You cannot distinguish between them. Any Nkofona Omwa the card, but decided not to go and register. You cannot distinguish between the two. And therefore, it is better for you, for the sake of Nipana, only problem be just the system that is undoing him. Because of such a person, we should let all the others benefit because we cannot distinguish between those people. That's the reason why I made that quotation from Franklin. That it's better to let innocent guilt, the 100 guilty people.
So in your case, if what you're trying to mean is say it is better for us to ensure that those who have genuine cases say omuntiminya kwenya ema omunkonkoye registration. It's better say bitimi aboa omu amu nyina ye den. I said ye be ya omun so a sometimes it be a omuni genuine cases for registration almost bitimi ato akoso aye registration.
Yeah, because I'm saying for the benefit of those who have genuine case, they will carry along.
Those who don't have genuine cases, they won't carry along. Okay.
Say what you say. Than for the other one to suffer because of the other one.
For those who have genuine cases to suffer because ABI was stubborn academy beyond your margin say register.
It's better for the stubborn academy to enjoy the benefit of the Omuamu genuine case than the Omuamu genuine case to suffer
because of the stubborn academy.
That's my point. And I think this is a point I believe Madam Oslausu, who is a staunch lawyer and a human rights activist, know some of these things even better than me. I'll tell her. And indeed, I've even texted her. And on a platform we are out together, I put it out there. She's somebody who listens, and then, sometimes people should not look at the demeanor outside.
So you have the firm belief, sir,
I have the firm belief
what you've given her, the advice you've given her, she will take it.
Yeah, not only me. I'm sure the advice given, she will either take it, and if she doesn't take it, it means, say, she believes that what she's doing is the right thing. So what you say?
It doesn't benefit a section of Ghanaians.
To say, a Chinese person has been killed.
No, a Chinese person is not being killed.
A Chinese person killed
a Chinese man. A Chinese man.
Say, "O believe say ade no ye na ye na say benefit a certain section of Ghanaians who are obesity lines is there. 2 million people have not been registered."
No, I believe she will do the right thing.
Okay.
She will do the right thing. You see,
Okay.
to say, and to be
Wrap it up,
shouting,
Mami One Pacho.
to say, and to be shouting, as if said, the security apparatus or the government has done something untoward. Say, in a tone of shouting, say, a Chinese person has killed a Ghanaian, and what is the government doing about it? Meanwhile, when you even told him that the Chinese man has been arrested,
Yes.
he browsed over it as if said government has not done anything. And do you want us to go and arrest the Chinese man today? Tomorrow we'll go and shoot him. We are, and he himself said that Ghana is
A country of laws.
It's a country of rule of law.
Yes.
And if we are a country of rule of law, when this man died, JB Dankwa died under the NDC. Until say the NDC came out of power, the case they could not even do anything about it.
But have you done anything about the case
So
of the
just here.
NPP?
I mean, it has to take the full hawk of the of the law.
So you mean
say
that prosecution did not start under the NDC?
never. No. I mean, they were still doing investigations. Even Mama, the NPP regional chairman.
Chairman,
All these people, no, we did not get instant justice from the system. The system has to follow its course and all that. But you can believe in the NPP. That when it comes to rule of law, no political party can match the NPP.
Okay.
And we have to take our time in order to investigate the matter and to come out with a ruling. But the last point.
Saaka Mpacho Ebrenaso, me da say. Se open super anum dia na me kamfo eye kangen water ena me de ema wo eno alkaline level no ejina mu ye pa anti eboa etimi you free or how ne amane ahodo pia ya ukọ emu no bo modia na ene eye wo mu ye kangen water eni enkita ho na number betimi afa free eni 0302309500 0553 145588 for bulk purchase. Nana ya memra ho in trying to minority areas issues with some $100 million via petroleum sika aira. Na obama ya kwenya just 1 minute ananka menken kind omo can be. Was in the minority in parliament has noted with serious concern the inability or refusal of the Akufo-Addo Bawumia-led government to account for $100 million accruing from Ghana's petroleum lifting in the first quarter of 2022. The decision by the current NPP government to transfer the revenues accruing from about 944,164 barrels of crude oil lifting in the Jubilee and Tain fields to a company established in a safe haven outside Ghana without parliamentary approval amounts to a gross violation of the Petroleum Revenue Management Act of 2011, Act 815. Nana. $100 million. See, the government has not been able to account for it.
It is almost more candy.
Government almost responded.
You know, John Jenapo, I can't TV3. They say, no, see, can't team so you're sure.
You want to believe NDC based on
Jan Nonkasai.
You always make mistakes.
Jan Nonkasai.
NDC.
Are you saying she's not having a mind of her own to judge? Say be as
No,
but you're not the one to. You are not the one to.
She not watch NDC.
You are not the one to dictate to her as to who to believe or not.
She will always be wrong if she's watching their push.
To
decipher whether they are telling the truth or not.
Interview, I know interview, no, beside and say, well, you're sure of us, man, walker. But you're sure. Now, and that's also minority. I don't think they beat me out of 2 months. Where the any papa connect, I won't win in I then. I can't boom no more. Intino, me name the investing almost your mobile of April, the finance minister to a parliament,
yes,
to come and face parliament to a but. Upuli finance minister, woman Casano to more canon. Or my investigation or with evidence, and I believe that's almost friend the evidence in bed and better than me. Me, sure, say, as I say, almost friendly to the main house. As I saw almost friend at the committee level. no multimedia evidence here then a ton. Normally, I don't know whether it privileges are not
finance
committee. And no me on evidence almost one fan two and it said they are almost year vetting. Now me should be live coverage. Yes, near fan or Baba Begina or my name no watch it. No almost evidence almost fan children. Send a bay inquires a politics. You got 100 million years cadi and yesika ketwa. Send a name top or dear betting back a 2 cities. What dear betting. Let's beat me 200 million to a
safe haven.
It's a Bermuda Island, so say him for him phone. A was safe haven. What I say when you're safe, this is can't be safe. Send a year multi transfer, find your quine on fast way, a yenny brissom. A yenny brissom on both sides, a yenny brissom magana for. A yenny brissom ma binds a yam pass a nimunity accuse ya by hiding.
Rabontono,
woman can't me nano. Minya Bema say, I'm pad yes, see it to me, your moon baby. It just a mras would say it is a castle will come the no. I call you baby for because they say, I caught Daniel. Yeah, you come the inn, so yet is a castle yet $200 million so, and I come the inn. The says the cake cry, buy won't me find yet a factory. Won't me find ye baby ma a mebun near you man yet. What am I say? Let's all my transfer normal the court. Maybe they make candidates a parliament a minority for no so many a bria. This should not be floor of the house. A whole to me Musa question because who Musa question name speaker a man a basso. Where the Omunko committee no man said ye vetting near ye friend anything coverage.
No be unhappy.
Obian should be no one for funny evidence and metal. Say, dear Yampa, not minority for some form of evidence and talk. No, be a shame. At that meeting, any chairman, no be about because I won't let you talk.
But obviously, somebody needs to moderate.
And you're more independent moderator. Obi a wire former parliamentarians also multimedia parliament. I will know him dear parliamentary proceedings. We are neutral. Near my name chairs a meeting because he can't more do. Won't me fan two obi so say yampa and a yampa so see a Jessica. Into one open a your friend is a live coverage. That than no biantina who near BNT be radio so baby no BNT be near who the coso.
Okay.
No be a man casa me man casa speak a man and sasso I won't mean casa. The way their live coverage in a woman at wa near yet tia ko be a sum sicania ye dear. What am I say? Intino because me conquer top or dear betting. Poor me, no being for 100 million. They say no, a channel patch on my America crack. Your national organizer, deputy national organizer, Sammy Eji, losing the papa.
Okay.
Into Chinano, your quack would dinner watch it down. A war widget na near your friend is in West Hills Mall. To me, a GO CPP food in I say, where you a penny or Dianoa. Or deputy national organizer. Or me and Coco Bonichi na Yanko CC and Shishe, Tini Bay Bay. Now, Miss Harden, she also come one of the finest MPs at Moyema Danfo, Abdul Latif Dan. Our Yablikuma Central. Very nice.
Funny Bremen.
Very nice gentleman. A friend is saying, very nice gentleman, astute person. Chiako command. But you see, 100 million dear. Live coverage investigation.
But when I champion Jantuah, General Secretary of the Convention's People's Parties, Haruna, Mammy, you want to do somewhere na Minko Sakasuna, a Brenna Swan, sir.
You go to him after
I've worked with a book
spoken before, but permit me to just look at this.
Pacho Kasago microphone, ma'am. Any day more. And then Mammy Sakaso. There be say, oh, yeah, Brenna Sun to Mammy Sakaso. Na Saka, and Fanny Diemra say, baby, not what you way. Pacho.
You see, first of all, Oshe NDC. Me, I have never trusted the NDC a bit. They are full of liars. This is not the first time, man. Omucho San Tronugu, Kinofurata, and others. You remember? Me, I'm a dumb fool. I mean, Steve Manteo or more. Almost see about 2 billion of Ghana money lost. Uh-huh. Can you imagine that? When indeed it is not true. I'm saying, Sefa. Ebia obel we are okay.
When it's all casepi, and once a parliament, you
live
coverage, no more.
Obel we are okay.
Will be an evidence.
Obel we are okay.
When you
very good. Baby, how the bell no is you. You can say, oh, what do you see? Aha.
May you free as I'm the SCA.
Udi see. One baby say, oh, bell no. One baby so. And one say, Bella, Gira. Of why disika. One, sometimes it could be irregular.
There be one a DC as a bell on see her. Not Yedikusia, one year free at the Aquacusia.
It's me live investigation.
Maybe why any bell not free at the Aquacusia? Because if the bell is mine, now I say seeking me approval before you remove the bell from
sometimes you don't.
Why don't you? Wait,
you see, sometimes you don't. Sometimes. And the emergency situation. Oh, Mama, explain it to your man. Don't push me. We wouldn't leave it. When they were making those ugly noises, nobody asked them to wait.
Living there. Yes,
we have parliament. It is about time, sir. We face the NDC boot for boot. Because they have put lies over there. And people think that
so what you are saying is say in a nutshell, and someone more can because time into
the and secondly, putting money in safe haven and yet a criminal offense.
The government puts money in a safe haven
without approval from parliament. There is
a period that the money has to lodge in the petroleum holding fund. There's a period.
Which is how long?
Approval from parliament.
How long? How long is the money supposed to?
There's a period.
How long?
I'll look at the Act 815 and then tell you. But I'm saying you say. Minim baby asikaneko but sikano ya wie. How did you get to know ya wie sikano ya wie sikano? How did you know say sikano ya to
the one kasi ya wie say it's missing ayira
oti ayira and it is found because omuchire baby asikano. If you know where the money is, how do you come to the conclusion say sikana?
Okay, Saaka.
These people should not be taken serious.
Mate, me da say Mamenko Kingsley for you. Last bite of the cherry, Yanko.
Sefa, when we are dealing with issues of this nature, we must do away with misguided emotions. Because Ghana sika ye ina ye dia o. Enya bushian ko bi dia o. Ena ye nipa bi adia. Omampele Kufuado abra will lose 2012 elections. Oko UK. Ko share NPP Ireland UK branch. Tia some kind. Every city that is stolen means a child being denied education. A farmer being denied a fertilizer. A driver not getting a good road. And the sick being left to die. I fear for Ghana. Nipa or no can say or fear for Ghana no. One na pension you.
Second batch will allow him to talk.
Na pension you
because he kept quiet. He kept quiet when you were making your submission. He kept quiet when you were making your submission. You're not the one to ask him the question.
What happened?
You're not the one to ask him the question. Saaka, are you the one to ask him the question? Saaka, are you the one to ask him the question?
And then we should come here and condemn Nanado.
These are members of parliament who have come out to make this matter clear to the Ghanaian public. Aye Saaka sika o. Aye Ghana for ye dia. And then ye Kufuado dia. It doesn't belong to Kenoforiata. Look, I am so saddened and heartbroken because it has been revealed that 2 billion Ayradada from the same oil money.
Where we know where the money is.
2 billion
and what the money was used for.
Sefa, okay, Sabri, Yawa or mining firm. No man pene kufado atem or miner akọ bono ewo UN.
I saw an article where the government is explaining what the money.
Forget about that.
The money was used prudently. I know what the money was used for. 1 minute, make a show.
Say bomb by 2 UK you Russian Ukraine no. That bomb would hit you bottom.
Okay, wrap up, Mamma Yanko.
Here we are. Look, the day of Supreme Court, not just any court, too. Supreme Court. Ebu atan say, Kembon scandal. 5% is see, you know. Ayira besi na, yeni maybe a 5% ni see. Na Kenoforiata eto 95%. Edman the business partner. Trevor Trevgan, Franklin Templeton. There is nothing wrong. The Supreme Court clears of Kenoforiata. And indeed, that was when I realized that Ghana is indeed in a mess.
Okay, all right. Kingsley Haruna, Amaliba Jinamuma, the National Democratic Congress, and so Nana Champion Jantuah Jinamuma, the Convention People's Party, General Secretary of the party, Saaka Salia Jinamuma, the New Patriotic Party, from Ekwaju Sefa, down Kwaha Ani Edijumadi in Eba Bessie. What for this and Pakwame were offer? Minim said you are no dibia. One more would the Omo Roko don't know.
May I fasting? May I fasting with your meaning? Fred Popo Papa. Sorry, Omami. Former president of GFA.
Former vice president.
Former vice president of the GFA.
Nobody should swat them.
I don't know.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, serious spokesman power.
That's right.
He's one of the best.
You offer Black Stars here.
One of the best.
Yeah,
he's the best.
I couldn't
ye.
Pa.
This
is the cap of it.
Yeah, when
And that's why it's in here.
oh, David. What do you do? Yeah, when now I come when you never know Mamma Bodam. Or drew up or cackle, or do up not to do. No offending Mammy Bodam for no one. I'm not putting you on the Mamma Bodam Cromman. All right.